Yeah, no, me catch you say me ba me catch you. Now me ref fika kanti. Obo offense wa bofo no. And am akai. Iti obia wuti ya no pay. And nipa times baby and nipa eti free no. Eh, very obscure places. Iti from offense wa bofo techi mani adinya. Thank you very much. Me show say me wie and then I say United phone call no mani nye say club football return ye wi a. Ye bet you 1000 Ghana cedis. Iti me show usko no ma won enko phone so *281#. Next be okwa choosing share from option no next channel of tickets a open a very very important part me show ma won sanko so next be e wo ha say rich say ne be here no international football no ye bowie na say ye back to the leagues na say big games for one be uncomfortable. It's a big game straight from international football from international football straight to big game and be uncomfortable because Utimi and Jaji clubs not form going into such games and big games sometimes also a hinge on details not in the preparation of some match. This weekend games kakase bring on. In the Italian Serie A, there's Juventus Lazio AC Milan big game of the most important
yes, Inter
Italian Serie all of these big games right at the international break. Me too convinced, but we need to do the job and analyze the games. Richard, Lazio since Mauricio Pochettino free one. On my performance, any source that. And so what here Semana Gabieka, Lotito, the president of Lazio, after so falling out with Mauricio Sarri, he has had a lot of issues, and then the current coach of Lazio, a lot of the results of Ope, almost go away to the Allianz Stadium against Juventus. Now, Juventus before the international break, not only unbeaten. In fact, on the first goal, we conceded the last draw before they call us international break. They are on very, very good form. Almost if you know Lazio said almost said that's big. Which I come cool. And then Obi for Juventus starting 11 krana. And yet the regular names that you know about the Juventini for no. In post, there is Michel Di Goggio. A post Nemo. Then at the back, there's Nicolo Savona as the right back, Federico Gatti, any Pierre Carulu Echengi, sometimes Federico Gatti, any Breme as the two center back pair. Then on the left hand side, there's Juan Cabal as the left back for Team Friend Juventus. Kepren Turam, Ebo with a bunch of Fred Manuel Lucatelli. Sometimes there is Fagioli next to them. Then Andre Cambiaso, Douglas Luiz, Kenan Yildiz, Boro or a Tekesni played in the Euros, excellent player. Then of course, Dusan Vlahovic lead the line here. It's the same, almost same team for Mauricio Sarri Lazio team, but they are not getting results. The most notable of the names as a starter goalkeeper Ivan Povdel. Then Alessio Romagnoli, then Mattia Zaccagni, Euros needed for the Italian national team already. Our bench friend Matteo Guendouzi in the middle of the pack now. So Ushe Juve for possible starting lineup of a 4-2-3-1, and then same for team and friend Lazio. Juve for a very, very solid base. If you watch Thiago Motta team now, a solid base, almost defending with a lot of numbers, and then they tend to get the results when they play at home. I think say Juve able, they have what it takes. So many that's important results after the international break against Team Friend Lazio. AC Milan, Paulo Fonseca under a lot of pressure. And I know as we see in the pre-match press conference now, or see on only the team they've been working very hard to make sure so Ombe deliver. A fear against Sassuolo, I think they will get a job done. Send out can Inter air call away to Roma. International Milan, I think that so watch the Inter in big games they tend to come up to the party. This season, on what against AC Milan, it was the first time I will lose to AC for a very, very long time. Against Roma, when Inter are playing, I'm expecting to say Inter will get a job done against a struggling Roma side or results no in the Italian, in the Spanish La Liga, a lot of games. Which what's a story be a brewery a bank a crank. Mihubia na masera yese mihuye. Mihubia na masera yimeni atonchen. Because I am praying that it is not true. So we are making a con. Mbappe's story, was Sweden.
It's a rape case,
I am praying that enye no kre. Na just mere allegations. Because Oshe from report from certain outlets in Sweden now, almost the Swedish police have told local media say almost investigate issue but I can tell say any idea concrete a huge concrete one maybe by now Mbappe any Madrid would have been notify. So many investigation company would have notified. But I blow up a chain. See, I just hope. Say enye no credit because this weekend game Emma Onu Kylian Mbappe in the Madrid side. Almost against Celta de Vigo, no, a big game, and then you may I saw more. Then of course before then, Alaves, everybody Real Valladolid, Atletico Bilbao, Espanyol, Osasuna, Betis, Girona, Real Sociedad, RCD Mallorca, everybody Vallecano, Atletico Madrid, everybody Leganes, a lot of games. After international break, Madrid, almost everybody back. Orange Chimini, back. Eduardo Camavinga can feature. Back in the team. And now, Carlo Ancelotti said, Oshe, Kylian Mbappe, Ebo Bonus, and Danny Carvajal in one man. Outrightly, Nipo slotted in at right back, Brantia, your friend Lucas Vazquez. Very experienced. The last time out, about 114th game for team friend in Real Madrid. 1/10 of the games were winning. So, about matches now, really consistently when he's in there for team friend in Real Madrid. It's Madrid in himself. After the international break, almost any Atletico de Madrid, the only teams this season will La Liga ni momu lose. Madrid, any Atletico de Madrid. Now, Madrid on a streak of about 41 games unbeaten with La Liga, spanning from last season to 2 seasons ago. They are not losing. Consistently, Madrid share La Liga. Now, in this game against Sevilla, there will be another one, then the Clásico comes in. Madrid said the record of La Liga for the longest winning streak is held by Barcelona, which is 43. So Madrid everything break his record, everything equal crumple before they break it up. They should be able to maintain this momentum starting from Sevilla. And in there is going to be Barca somewhere on the 43rd one. It's very crucial. Omo Mabente for the Kylian Mbappe, Omo voting as the Madrid fans player of the month of September. And also for him, it's about maintaining the momentum because matches are more critical. They will play against FC Bayern Munich. They will play against Sevilla. Yes, and yes, Sevilla team of old. But they're also going to play against FC Barcelona. A very tricky game of Madrid, and it starts from a name against Celta de Vigo. It starts against Celta Vigo. Now, for Madrid, starting lineup, Ferland Mendy at left back, Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger as a centre back pair. Lucas Vazquez said I'm a catcher at right back. Then as a branch friend Thibaut Courtois as the goalkeeper. Eduardo Camavinga, Jude Bellingham, Orient Chimini as a midfield. The last game of Madrid boy, this was the midfield of Real Madrid. And I'm beginning to think for Carlo Ancelotti, all both games are or have a lot of the ball. No dictating pace in the game. Now or person cover a lot of ground. Now say come back into last season 4-1-2-1-2 now. He will go with the young, exuberant, athletic midfield of Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, and a bright friend of Orange Chimeni. Then up top, Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrigo Goes. Meaning, if anybody else have paid attention, but social Madrid now saying, who's the last season? Now rotations, no. Rodrigo Goes here, not Vinicius here. Even at the beginning of this season, no rotations, no more left hand side hopper. But now, what is happening with Madrid is that Carlo Ancelotti have asked Rodrigo Goes to be positionally disciplined on the right hand side. Now Mbappe, moment Vinicius Junior, any rotations no left on. So sometimes Vinny, I drop here by Fiifi-Manfred, then Mbappe goes out wide, then they rotate over there. Then you have the athletic midfield of Camavinga and Chimeni. If the ball no, I'm turning the ball over, sending the ball over, winning the possession in the middle of the park, and of course the creative ability of a branch here for the Jude Bellingham. Say, Oshe Sevilla team, no, Sevilla team, Garcia take you over now. Rich, it is a Sevilla team that we have not seen before. The names, the coach, almost that 12. Yes, Sevilla, Celta Vigo team. It's not a Celta Vigo team that for me a bit maha. Real Madrid that much in a game like this. I think the Madrid have what it takes to get a job done. Nyami had much now. Whilst Madrid are preparing to win that game against Celta Vigo, no, Barca boom, it was a big one against Sevilla. And Barca know. say over the weekend, almost a little ceremony, and it was some cold play, just normal launch for the El Clasico now and the Mubeka Wasam. In there, one reporter was asked a lot of questions. Almost be saying about players Ayeba. He spoke about the fact that Gavi mo returning. Or say, oh, some players in your contract extension. And now you be down na class our form Sakwa. He spoke about all of these things. The key thing in that meeting was this: Hansi Flick, and he has stayed in charge at FC Barcelona for 100 days. 100 days. And in 100 days, no, games about Bonina, you pen will lose. Winning most of the games in the La Liga. And for some reason, I coincided with the upsurge of form from the front three, no, Rafinha, Eboye, a lot of goals and assists. There is same Fabian Tefel, Lamine Yamal in there. There is same Fabian Tefel, Robert Lewandowski. All the three center players are playing very well. But when it comes to goals and assists, there it is there. But anytime you have from Barca starting 11, for me, one of the most improved players this season isn't even only Rafinha, but the job Inigo Martinez has done at center back, especially at LCB. Our partner now a little bit of a senior center back to Abrante Fele Pauku Basino. He has been very, very important. Then in the middle of the pack, you hear himself Frankie de Jong returning. But before then, Frankie anyone sometime in the middle. And then you have to say Danny almost one ton. Also returning for subsequent games at ever. And in the middle of the pack, you have to say there's going to be Marc Casado, Eric Garcia, and Pedri as the midfield three, then Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, and Rafinha as the front three. I like the fact that Hansi Flick learned for a game no Lucien, and now he will know when to rotate, when not to rotate. They be make us say Barca and Fiifi-Manfred, and yet the most athletic of the midfield. But Nientia Barca gets the job done in the middle of the park. The tenacity of Marc Casado was only a diminutive, but they work harder than everybody. Same for Pedri. More creative player and as a 10. But when he drops deeper to come and help in the defensive job now, or you're very, very athletic, or you're more tenacious, and that combination of bomb, Eric Garcia will be the first opening in terms of build-up. They are going to play against a Sevilla team. Sevilla that in the last few years used to be one of the best in Europe. But then, coach Marco looks at this Sevilla team, and they are 12th on the La Liga table with about 12 points. And yet the regular Sevilla team that we know. And Barca also playing at home. It's a game that Mijidi said Barca will dominate the game and comfortably. They should be able to get the winner. If you look at the whole Sevilla team, maybe the most popular of the names, Brantia, your friend Nimanja Gudel. But again, ultimately override Yomo. Ultimately, because Sevilla automatic Barca be cheer form. But Barca have the quality to do the job against the Sevilla team that is not performing as much as it should be performing. Our English Premier League name this season, our Spanish La Liga this season. The league, I almost say, is the most exciting in the world, and also ever this weekend. Now, my first pick, our English Premier League name say, apart from two matches per. Matches I can Bianco for 1.5 for English Premier League this weekend. And I'll tell you the two matches by the time I end the analysis.
Okay. The end started from the early kickoff.
No problem. You see, I have this picture of Eric Ten Hag, but you don't do it. You come Mikel Arteta, and in the Arsenal team on. A lot of people have confidence in Arsenal team, and it's same for me as well. Marseille Arsenal, one of the teams that have been very, very good this season, and rightly so. Edu Gaspar Jane was on contract extension to William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes because they've been solid for them. Uber players are very, very consistent for Arsenal. These two players have been, and they are going away to the vitality against Bournemouth side. You don't have to write off FC Bournemouth. You don't have to write them off. When Chelsea went away to go and play Bournemouth, now Bournemouth took away to go and play at Liverpool at Anfield. How are they very aggressive and they don't respect who the names are? How Andoni Areola will press you very high and be aggressive when we need ball over. Not a ball do any more. The form of Antoine Semenyo and Evan Nelson in front of post seems to be at the right level where you want it now. When asking because Arsenal I think Arsenal should be a little bit careful. I say Arsenal, careful kakra, going to play away at the vitality. It is not going to be a game a regular Arsenal onslaught. Now again, so watch the Arsenal last 2 games against Leicester City, against even Southampton. They struggled a little bit against Leicester. Almost 2 goals up. Leicester betiti shell, betiti money 2-2. The later one, 2 fluke goals from Leandro Trossard and a bunch of friend Kai Havertz. Turn the game against around 14 my friend Arsenal. For Bournemouth, there is going to be the usual players, no Adam Smith, Ilya Zabani, Michael Senesi, Milos Kekes, Ryan Christie, Lewis Cook, Antoine Semenyo, Justin Kluivert as the creator, then Marcus Tavernier on the other side. They work too hard. Watch a Bournemouth. It is how hard they work with the ball. And the money a big deal. No? Then for Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey, Yeshua Beba, Ricardo Calafiori, Gabriel Magalhaes, and William Timber. Match in the bed.
But Arsenal should be very careful.
Yeah.
So watch Arsenal games.